Here are 5 signs that your metabolism may have slowed down over the years. Sign number 1, if you've tried a diet that used to work for you in the past to lose weight, but it didn't work, or maybe it just doesn't work as well as it used to now that you're older and you notice you started to get more cravings, more hunger, more low energy as a result of the diet, this is a strong sign that there are some issues with your hormones, your metabolism, or both that need to be addressed. Which ties into sign number 2, low energy. Especially if you did a bunch of diets in the past and you find that nowadays your energy is low and you might even have some digestion issues, your body may be suppressing its calorie expenditure as a result in response to all the low calorie diets that you did in the past, which is called metabolic adaptation, or as some bodybuilders call it, starvation mode, but the scientists call it metabolic adaptation. So unfortunately, as a result of overdoing the diets in the past, your metabolism is currently being suppressed, which is something that needs to be addressed as well, or it's going to be almost impossible to lose weight even if you go low calories again and damage your metabolism further. Number 3, feeling cold all the time or finding that you get cold a lot more easily. Again, this is a sign that your body is suppressing its energy levels in response to oftentimes some of these starvation, super low calorie diets you've done in the past, which again is called metabolic adaptation, aka metabolism slowing down to prevent you from dying during these dire situations where you're eating way too little to prevent you from starving. SubhanAllah, Allah has created our body to be able to withstand starving, but unfortunately for you, this is why your metabolism is slowed down in response to the excessively low calorie diets you did in the past. Sign number 4, tying back in with digestion, is if you get more bloated more easily. When we do excessively low calorie diets and excessive exercise where you're just doing insane amounts of cardio to try to desperately lose weight fast, especially if you're in a plateau, what this does is it puts a lot of stress on your body. And because you've also got the stresses with work, possibly with kids and marriage as well, ultimately what ends up happening is your hormones get all out of whack, your cortisol, which is your stress hormone, goes way up, your anxiety goes way up, and this starts to affect your digestion, which then in turn causes more bloating, more stress eating, and more metabolic issues, hormone issues, everything across the board, which then result in you having a slowed down metabolism. And sign number 5 is that you've gained weight as you've gotten older, even though you still exercise and watch what you eat. If you haven't increased the amount that you eat and you haven't decreased the amount that you work out, yet you've gained some weight, that means that your calorie output and your calorie input are equal, yet you're still in a surplus because you gained weight. And how are you in a calorie surplus? Well, because the amount of calories you're burning is actually less because your metabolism is burning less calories, despite the fact that you're still exercising just as many calories per day. So again, this is another sign that you might have a slow metabolism. Now, there are a few strategies that we use inside of the Modern Muslim method to speed up our clients' metabolisms, including reverse dieting, strength training, and more. I will warn you that the process takes time and it requires sabr, patience, but it will be well worth it when you have a fast metabolism and you can lose weight a lot more easily without even having to starve yourself, which is absolutely amazing. And the best part is because your metabolism is fast, not only do you lose it more easily without having to starve yourself, but you're also able to keep it off long term, inshallah. If you want to learn how the Modern Muslim method can help, comment below with the word M3 and we'll send you over all the details, inshallah.